and today or this evening I'm gonna cook chicken cooked in coconut milk and mix with vegetables like green papaya, carrots. Here are my ingredients. So I have my chicken, I have my coconut milk, I have my bok choy leaves, then I have my spices here. Okay, that. So I have ginger, I have red peppers, I have lemongrass here, and this is kaffir lime leaf. Nora, hi. And then onions, bok choy base, and the green papaya. And then salt, olive oil, and all that stuff. Okay. How are you, Nora? Hello, homemade. Hi, Dove. Thank you, Dove Season. So I'm just heating my pan. Or my pot. Oh, thank you, homemade. Hi, Mel. So this is very popular. Hi, Bird. I don't know. Thank you, homemade HD. This dish is very popular in the Philippines. So it has green papaya. Here, I'm gonna show it again for the latecomers, or not latecomers, the one that came in late. So here I have ginger already chopped. Let me see. Turn the heat on down. So this is lemongrass. Hi, Kaya. And then kaffir lime leaf. I don't know if you're familiar with this, but it smells really nice. And this is also good for fish. That's really fishy smelling. And then I have my peppers, my ginger, my green onions, my onions, and my bok choy. And this is the green papaya and coconut milk. And then, of course, the chicken. And then we have salt and pepper. Okay, I think we can do this. This is not Food Network, okay? Hi, Bird. So I'm just gonna saute my ingredients. Where is my garlic? See, I forgot my garlic. You've been active lately, homemade. Yes, she is. Okay, this is my onion. Hi, Kala. Who's here? Everybody, thank you for coming. Don't expect too much. This is not Food Network channel, okay? So that's the onions. And then that's a little garlic there. You know how that goes with it. You want that aromatic kitchen. Hi, Ari Diana. Kristen. So this chicken is supposed to be free range that I got from an Asian store. I mean, actually, this is like a rooster. They said it's a rooster. It looked like a rooster. Kala. Let's see. Kala is in Germany, I believe. Ari Diana is in Italy. And Homemade is in Canada. Hi, Mel. Carlo. Dance. Thank you, Dance. And Myron, if you're there, Myron is in Canada. And Myron is a friend of Josh. The rooster must have woke someone. Yeah, I know, right? So Dove is in Arizona. How was your escapade in the mountain? Did you go? Then I'm gonna put in my ginger. I don't know if you can see. Let me see so you can see the pot right here. That's it. And then the red pepper. Let's make it 2 so it has more kick. Ginger is supposed to be good for your digestion. And they even advise people who would fly to have it to prevent seasickness. And then this is the kaffir lime leaf. I like this, and I found out about this when I went to a Thai restaurant. You know, when they have the coconut soup, hot and spicy coconut soup. You love ginger, Ari. Hello, Ate Tere. Ay, Tristan. Tristan pala ito. Akala ko si Ate Tere. And then here's our lemongrass. And there's our pepper. I like using this because I can make it, I can use it to stir and then pick up things. So, very versatile. So I was thinking of putting 3 earlier, but then it might be too spicy. It might be too spicy, and Lola, my employer, might not be able to eat it because it might be too spicy. So let's just keep it down. Keep it low. Asian. Maze! Hello! Hello, Brazil! Nahurot akong English host. Sagdi lang. Tapati na diha o Deutsch. Welcome, Kala. How do I say? Kaya? Kala? Kalya Lily? Kalya Lily? Awan, nagkahiyungit-hiyungit na ta. Wow, it seems to be very delicious plate. Yummy. It would be soupy. You know, it would have more broth. Have you been to Kala's channel, Bird? I just met her. Kala, asa ganita nagmet? Hello, Kimi. So, okay. So I already boiled some water. Hi, Northwood. Here, look. Then, put our chicken. Kay Anjali. Ah, okay, okay. So I'm gonna turn the heat up because I'm putting my chicken in. Those are big thighs over there. I did not chop it in small pieces because I don't want to ruin my knife, and I don't have a big knife that could chop the bone. These are Not like those weakling chicken. These are hard bone. You know, this is hard bone chicken, so I didn't chop it with a knife. So I'll just leave it like that. Hello, Baliling. Hey, Rob. Everybody, thank you for coming. This is Filipino cooking with a little twist. Of course, when I was home, I didn't have all these ingredients, but some of these I just kind of added because over the years, I've learned some of the ingredients are good and I like them in my food, so that's why I'm doing like the lime leaf. Hi, Miss. Thank you for coming, Miss. KSS. So I don't measure, so I just sprinkle salt there. And I just estimate what I put, how I season it. Good old Alabama. Rob Allbanks. Thank you. So as you know, papaya can be eaten as a fruit when it's ripe, and you can also use it as a vegetable when it's still green. So this is how papaya look like when it's still green. So, oops. So it's like some kind of a squash, but that's green papaya. You can use that for cooking. Oh, why is that, Kala? So what kind of food do you like, Rob? What about you, Bird? Well, thank you so much, 15 people. You are so kind to come. Yes, so Kala speaks the same dialect that I speak. So we kind of know our food too. It's similar. Mace Dominguez is from Brazil. Obrigada, Brazil. KSS. Can you hear the sizzle? There you go. So I'm gonna put in, green papaya. Okay, that sounds good. So I just estimate, so I'm not gonna put too much water. It's just enough to cover the meat, because later I'm gonna add my coconut milk, so then it would not be too loose. You know, it would still have that coconut milk taste. So now it's quiet. Let's gonna cover it. So I found a pretty orange pot. That's kind of nice. There you go. So since that's a free-range chicken, it's tougher than the regular chicken that you can get here in the United States. So it would take a little bit. Oh, bird, kalame means delicious in our dialect. So, modera. What do you mean by modera? Let me translate it here. Hello, Abby! Agoy, ayaw na pag double meaning. Ayaw na pahibawa sila sa double meaning. Ano? Inday kaya. Yes, kaganda. Welcome, Northwoods from Illinois. Holistic Living. Abby from Jamaica. Kimmy from Canada. Baliling from Negros. Ah, secret. My wife has cooking channel too. Oh, really? Okay, let me see. You can drop your link now. I'm gonna You can share your links there so you can meet each other while we are waiting for that thing to cook. Who else? Mace is here. John! Sorry, John Hobbs, I didn't see you right away. I'm glad I scrolled up. Oh yeah, okay. I need a cleaver for chopping chicken. Right. A cleaver. Nets, hi Nets. So Mr. Habs, I met Mr. Habs through Josh Amherst, and Mr. Hab also, he likes cooking. So he shared some. I didn't even know I was hungry until I started watching you cook. Okay, Dove Season, well, grab something there. You need a cleaver. What is a cleaver? That hardy stuff to chop. Where is everybody? Okay. So, Rab, is your asawa Filipina? So, asawa, guys, is wife. It could also be used as a term for husband in my language. Abby, I am making chicken cooked in coconut milk with green papaya, with bok choy, a little rainbow carrots. It is optional. And then some red peppers, hot peppers, onions, garlic, and lemongrass. Then this is the green papaya that I'm gonna put in a while. Okay. I am asawa too. No, you have to connect a and sawa bird to make it asawa. So it would mean asawa means wife or husband, because if you will just say sawa, it could mean like you're a snake, or you're tired of eating the food, or you're tired of the situation. Sawa has multiple meanings in my language. So asawa connected means wife or a husband. What time is it where you live? Here it's 6:18 in the evening. Hi Abby, how's your baby? How's Bolo? Bolo is our Diana's dog. Kimi Perelka is probably at work. That's why we're just getting a dot from her. A Mace, Fraser Frango, Bomdia, Akisai. So I think Mace is telling us her time. 17 p.m. So who's the military guy there? 21 is what? 24 is 10 in the evening. 21, 22, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9. Yeah, Mace is Brazilian. Yes, asawa. Yeah, that's right, Bird. Nice kitchen. I am jealous. I have an electric stove. Would love to have a gas stove. Yeah, I like gas stove, Mr. John Hobbs, because with the 4 burners, I can cook 2 or 3 dishes, and it won't take me a long time to do it. Hi, Isan from Morocco. There we go. Then I would not put in my coconut milk too soon because then it would just be, you know, cooked too long and it would just turn into oil. Sort of. So I like my food soupy, especially in this kind of food. So I like it because I like my rice swimming in soup or sauce. Thank you, Isan. 4:19 in Seattle. What are you cooking tonight, Mr. Hobbs? Really, Rob? Yeah, I think it heats up quicker, but you know, it's a blessing to have either. Or, yeah, it's quicker. But in the Philippines, I'm so used to using firewood, so this is like a treat for me to have gas stove. And electric stove is also fascinating to me because you know it's just easy to clean, smooth surface. We're about to eat, guys. Not quite. Calm down, Kala. Good morning from Hong Kong, everyone, from Next Vlog. Ay, Next Vlog pala. Will you make it spicy, bird? I put in two of these. Um, this kind, and that's spicy. You know, that one. So I don't want it to be too spicy. I can take 3, but Lola, my lady, my employer, she might not be able to take too much heat. So okay, good night, Kala. Bukas ka na kakain. You don't do the finger thing for rice? Oh, I already cooked my rice earlier in a rice cooker. So I'm done with that. With birds finger thing, I don't measure the waters. I mean, with the measuring cup, so I just measure it like this, and then I put the water somewhere here. You know, the level of water. It's just something a lot of Asians do. Because when I was growing up, I was growing up. I am growing up. Growing. I was growing up. We didn't have measuring cups or things like that, so we just measure with our hand. And one time I was cooking, or I was on my way of cooking, and then, you know, I put in the pot in the fire and I waited to cook, for it to cook. And then when I thought it was done and I opened it, I forgot to put the water, so the rice burned, and I was scared that my mom would be mad, so I buried the rice that's burned and I cooked another pot. Anyway, I hope everybody's doing good tonight. Thank you for coming. You are all kind. Tirahan mo ako, host. Bisag bukog lang. Sige, ang liog akong ibili ni mo, Mace. I mean, Kala. Mace Dominguez, if you wanna drop your link, everybody, if you feel like, yeah. Even if I cook rice in the rice cooker, Mr. Hobbs, I still use my hand. Yeah. Because it's just really the same concept. You dip your hand in the rice, and then wherever the rice comes up, then that's the amount of water. It's like 1 cup of rice is to 1 cup of water. So it's the same, like that. Hi, Karen. Kumusta, Karen? Mukhang masarap niluto mo, sis. Okay, Karen plan an adventure. She has this nice channel also. She has vegetables. She has her own garden. She has her own chickens. And She even improvised to make her own incubator. So I don't know if it offends you, Karen, that I am cooking chicken. Oh, thank you, Isan. Thank you, Nora. Nora was here. I don't know if Nora is still here. Sabing to everyone. So John Hobbs is in South or North Dakota. I know with Seattle. He's in Seattle and his channel is unique. He's showing like rocks that are possibly be able to use as, you know, like if you would make jewelry like carnelian and what's the other one? Just check his channel out. He's just starting out, but it's his entries there are nice. Hello, Nicole. Nag-live pala si Kenneth, Nicole. Bird. Walaikum salam. So, wala akong mga magandang mga dishes dyan. So, I'm just using the lid of the lunch box. So, I don't have to use so many dishes that I have to wash later. So, that's my bok choy there. And the green part here is the base of the bok choy because you don't have, or you don't want to put them together at the same time because this is tougher than the leaves, obviously. So. Isabel, what are you doing? Ethan, I'm cooking. We're just gonna throw in my carrots so it would soften up. There you go. Wala nang paarte-arte ito. Ganyan na talaga yan. Tapon-tapon na lang. May nahulog pa sa sahig. Ma Wilma. Hello, friend of Isan Licor. Okay, Northwoods, you'll be back with your dad. There. So let's check. Chicken na chicken. Thanks, Ma Wilma. Okay, I'm gonna show you that the chicken is tender now. Oops. See, when I poke it, it goes through. So, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna put in the papaya. And papaya would also help the meat to get tenderized. And back home, oh yeah, so I remember that you mentioned North Dakota or Dakota something. So how long have you been in Seattle then? When was that? When you moved long time ago? So I'm just also cleaning the refrigerator with old, cleaning it from old vegetables. So I'm just throwing in my getting old carrots. So that's it. Ginger. Oh. What homemade? What did you mean not yet? You back north, we finish eat. Come back Northwoods. 32 years. Oh, that's a long time. KASS who was here earlier, he was also from the Dakotas. Thank you, Ma Wilma. Ang ada nag-live ni Kenneth, no? Asan na si Ma Wilma? Yeah, Homemade HD. Very nice channel. You know, her videos are spot on, short, but enough. It's all there. You can follow it in 4 minutes, you know, what she's doing. Oh, I was saying that papaya is a known vegetable for, well, that's what they said. I don't know if it's scientifically proven, but you know, we just go with it. That women who are lactating or just had a baby, and of course, you know, you want for them to be able to feed a baby. So papaya is one of the vegetables that they would give to the lactating mothers. So they'll have, you know, enough supply. Isan, I'm cooking chicken. See, chicken with green papaya, with some carrots, lemongrass, ginger, onions, lime leaf. You might be familiar with kaffir lime leaf and hot pepper. And then bok choy. Sorry, miss channel name that used to live there. It's KASS. Keep it simple survival. It's K.I.S.S. Then keep it simple survival. He's in the Philippines now. His wife is from the Philippines, so he's living there for, it's been a while now. So it's really boiling away. And I don't want the papaya to be too soft because then it will disintegrate. So sometimes, you know, you won't eat everything at the same, you know, at once. Then the next day, you don't want your green papaya to be just mushy. Yeah, I think KSS used to be in the army. I call him Joe. Yeah, his channel is KSS, Keep It Simple Survival. He's into recycling, you know, just practical stuff. Nice guy. Well, thank you everybody for being here and for staying. That's what I do, keep on tasting it, and then by the time I'm finished cooking, I'm already full. It depends, and also I might cook mackerel. Mackerel is also, I love mackerel. Homemade. Do you like cooking with coconut milk? I think our cuisines are kind of similar. Pakistani, by the way. who made his, you know, she has Pakistani roots, so she does a lot of curries, um, biryani, and bird flock. What are you cooking, bird flock? Baymax the bird is, his main channel is bird flock. And I'm not cooking the bird. I'm just cooking chicken. Hi, Lantin. Lantin is another guy from the Philippines who also loves cooking. So he does premieres. Yesterday he was cooking japchae. It's a Korean dish. So, Lantin, I'm cooking chicken in coconut milk with green papaya. Homemade. See, Rob? She has really good food over there. Oo, ano, sis Karen, ano siya, yung parang native chicken or chicken, parang rooster yata yun, sabi doon. Bye, my dear. Oh, okay, Ari. Good night. So I'm using this thing. This is for the napkins. This is just to prop up my tripod because it's too low. Anyway. I know chicken is a bird, but not like your birds. My brother bird, it's been 1K, Isan. Joe is asawa. Joe is he is an asawa, and he has an asawa. So it's kind of like, so Filipino language. It would be confusing sometimes because the term for example, like a husband. In my dialect, there's also another term for a husband. It is bana, B-A-N-A. So bana is the distinction that's for the male. And then for the female, you say asawa. But then in Filipino, our national language, asawa is shared by two genders. Lalo at may mga veggies, sure mapaparami. Ito lang din, may bok choy ako. Ito yung dahon. Tapos nilagyan ko na ng papaya. Yes, so you need a Filipino girl or any girl that you can make your asawa. Okay? Nice girl. You find yourself a nice girl who can cook, who can, you know, be a good wife. He almost fell. Okay, my dear. Okay, so here. See how I could pierce the papaya now? So that's enough tenderness. Now, I am going to put in my greens for the base of my bok choy. I'll give that maybe a minute or two to get tender. Because you want your vegetable to still be firm, not durog. Durog is mushy. Yeah. Your language is similar to Malay. Yes, very similar to Malay, to Bahasa, Indonesia. If I marry Lola, well, You will be crazy. Lola is bird. Hi, Box. Lola can be the name of your lady, but Lola is grandma. You wanna marry a grandma? I don't think so. Baliling. Yeah, as long as it's a woman, you will be an asawa. You are an asawa to your asawa. See how that goes? Eh, yeah, whoever. You could marry a... Don't marry a cockroach. It has to be a person, okay? Bird, what's wrong with you? Good morning. It's okay. It's morning in the Philippines. So the color is down here. Durog na ang atsal ko para mapula-pula. Okay? Okay, bird. Nobody is arguing. You can marry whoever you wanted to marry, okay? You wanna... The question is... That's right. Ito na yung ano natin. Hilduke. Running for Rob Banks. %. Who is Hilduke? Welcome, Hilduke. Pampakulay. Yan, lantin. Hindi na ako mahiya sa iyo. Marunong din naman ako magluto lantin. Tingnan mo. Oh. Bakit masyadong ano? Ayan, oh. Diba? Okay, open your mouth. I am in the same time zone. Welcome. Thank you, Hildu. Are you Northwoods? Hilduke. I'm sorry. So this is chicken in coconut milk, Hilduke. You have not been here before, Hilduke. Juke. So thank you. So here's my coconut milk. Bird. Here, we're not bored of your jokes. I got your joke. Hello, Mommy. Boholana. Boholana is Kaganda's friend and my friend too. Of course. Oh, tumalsik. There you go. Spread the joy. There. Ito yung paborito ko. The drumstick is my favorite. The next to wings. So, wings are my favorite. Fried or luto, adobo wings. Ang laki, oh. Parang baseball bat. Parang mahimatay ka pag matamaan ka dyan. Di ko na malayan kasi kumain kami. Josh, I'm cooking chicken. You know, that's what I was discussing with Mr. Habs earlier today. So it has chicken, bok choy, peppers, onions, lemongrass, carrots, some carrots, green papaya. Okay? Hot peppers. Hello everybody from Boholana. So it smells good. I already cooked my rice, so it's all good to go. So hinaan ko na lang ang apoy. Yeah, I don't know if he's still here. And Myron came in. Myron, you're there? He said he would watch me cooking. Cooking? Cook. Okay, we are done. So we are done. That's it. Here you go. Look at the broth. This is good with rice, especially during cold season. Mr. Sue! Mr. Sue, welcome. Hilduk. Who is Hilduk? Thank you, Hilduk. Okay, so the last is my green onion. So I just put that on top. Okay, so thank you everybody. I'm just gonna leave that open so it would not, I won't cover it, so it would not cook the vegetable some more. So AJ, we are gonna cook hamburgers and french fries. You are? Okay. So just leave that there. And whenever we're ready to eat, then it'll be ready. I'm gonna sit for a while. I just ate a piece of carrot that escaped. So the road over there, there's US Highway 41 north and south. Oh yeah, that's Josh's favorite. You have kids, Mr. Hobbs? Oh yeah, I did put Saltbird. I put it in when after I put the chicken. So yeah. It doesn't really need a lot of seasoning like complicated ones. Salt was enough because your coconut milk, your chicken, chicken has a taste that's similar to almost like how you put in MSG, a little tinge of sweetness kind of. So I don't use MSG. So chicken is really good. and it seasons itself sort of with the help of salt, and then your vegetables, everything comes together. So so you like medium rare? The view looks like Batman is upstairs. What? Here you go. Gotham City, right? 11 grandkids. Wow. Must be fun when everybody comes. Yes, it's nighttime Isan in Chicago. What time is it in Morocco? Kids all grown. Ah, okay. Yeah, I have two brothers. Um, Isan, do you know Shello in Italy? She has a neighbor named Swede, and her neighbor Swede is from Morocco, and she gave Shello a risa. Is that something you're familiar with? A dish. It has beans or some kind of grain, beans, and also cabbage, I think. Under your left, nag-concert pa. Ay, talaga, mami. Skip mo na yan. Na, under your left. Well, Josh, the solution to that is when they come, get paper plates. You know, when I go home to the Philippines, and then my mother's birthday is in July, and then my siblings, we kind of get together, you know, like prepare some stuff for the relatives. I said, you're not gonna use the heavy dishes. We'll get paper plates. When people are done, they just throw it in the trash, and we don't have so much to wash, because I'm always the one who gets to wash dishes, so I'm tired of washing dishes. Great, you even have a goalkeeper. That's right. So are your grandkids into sports? Josh, that's your alley. You wash dishes. I wash dishes when I was like, what, I can even barely, you know, they put me on top of the sink so I can wash dishes because the sink was high. Harissa. Harissa, it's not harissa, because I know harissa is some kind of a sauce or some kind of a condiment that's spicy. It's R something. It has cabbage bird. The guy who made paper plates is my favorite person in the world, right? You know, he's rich. Homemade, thank you so much for watching the ad. You're helping my revenue. Mr. Sue, Sis Isabel, have you watched the lantern video? Not yet, Isan Decor. You are welcome. Okay. Or an American football team. Hello, Kabilog. Kabilog is in Bahrain. Kumusta, Kabilog? Binibilog mo na naman ang ulo ng asawa mo, ha? So, Kabilog is another Filipino who is working in Bahrain. And Bahrain, I think, is the country that has the highest exchange rate when you spend it in the Philippines. Is it? Am I right, Kabilog? Parang yung Bahrain ang pinakamalaki ang exchange rate sa mga ano. Mr. John, we are more into soccer. Yeah, your soccer and our football here in the United States are kind of different. Football, soccer. Just leave some comments for me. I surely return you. God bless. Thank you, Nat. Please delete link, friends. What do you mean, Isan? Yeah, you don't have to drop your link if you just click each other's logo or profile picture to check each other's channel. As long as it's the main account, that would be nice. So you are all moderators, so you can do that. You can stalk each other's channel while you're here and then, pick out whoever you wanna follow and exchange subscription. Isan, I have not been to your channel lately. Forgive me. Josh, what's going on? Asa naman ang pag-games? Oh, Kabilog is asking for the games. Because sometimes we do the word games and the drawing. So maybe tomorrow. Have you watched? Have not, Isan. I have not watched your lantern video yet. So I hope everybody is doing well. It's still cold here, but it's in March now, so spring is coming soon. Seattle has a big soccer team, too well for the state Seattle Sounders. Hey, Mr. Habs, why don't we have, do we have soccer team in the United States? I mean, I'm not very into sports, so I just, because I don't see it on TV. Do we? Hana! Hana! Kumusta, Hana? Hana Keri, Sakura. So do we compete with other countries? Yeah, I know the women, they do. I don't know. I'm out of touch with the teams and stuff. Maybe when you're I used to watch baseball a lot because I was working. Yeah, by the way, Mr. Hobbs, I'm a caregiver. So I used to work for a gentleman who was so crazy about the Cubs. Cubs is the team of baseball team here in Chicago. We have two, the Sox, and of course you know that I'm just saying for the Filipino friends. We have two here in Chicago, Sox and the Cubs. Salamat, Hana. Is that your link, Isan, to the lantern video? I can't click it right now because I'm still on my phone. So my reflection is over there. I'm just gonna wave. Okay. So what are you gonna have for breakfast, Hana? Breakfast na sa'yo yan dyan, ha? Not as popular as US, but yes, there are soccer teams. Okay. Hey guys, please don't forget to remember to say a prayer about Ukraine and all that conflict that's going on there. We are so fortunate to be in places where we are, that we are not in the middle of a war. So just in case somebody here doesn't know what's going on over there, Ukraine and Russia, they're in conflict, to put it lightly. They're in war. And they're not the only ones that will be affected. We will get the ripples too. Well, guys, thank you so much for staying with me while I was cooking. So the that's a nice. That's right. Yes, I know, Mr. Hubbs. It's hard to watch. I mean, I was watching today, and I saw the buildings being blown, and there are a lot of past videos about the conflict on YouTube because I did not really understand that the extent of the conflict there until now, that it really exploded to this. And it's so scary too, because if Putin would just be crazy and do the nuclear stuff, my god, that's gonna be probably World War III. If you call it a war over there, you get 5 years in jail. They were saying on the, really? Yeah, guys, have you seen? Not yet, bird. Hi, Kylie. Yeah, so that would be another discussion later. So yeah, just we can't do anything like physically, but we can just always pray for peace there in Ethiopia too, and about the Uyghurs in China. They are also under oppression. So there's so much pain in the world, and let's not forget that we are one, and that we should be aware of each other's pain and think about them. Good night, everybody. Thank you, and I'll see you later. See you around. Be well. Enjoy your dinner and enjoy your breakfast, your lunch, whatever you're doing. Take care. Bye bye. Good night, Josh. Great night, bird. Oh, it's not nighttime in your time. Yes, Hannah. I'll see you later, Hannah. Bye bye.